Nuclear hands, corporate minds, power concentrated, globally aligned, not built in silence but financed in time, destruction engineered through corporate lines. Nuclear hands, no single face, but laid authority across global space, from contracts signed to futures defined, whole civilizations realign. Research begins in classified domains, where physics and state security converge in frames. Los Alamos National Laboratory designs the theoretical core, where energy transforms into strategic war. But science alone does not complete the chain. Capital allocation determines domain. Funding streams from financial centers flow, deciding which programs accelerate or slow. From laboratories to defense, procurement plans, the system expands through institutional hands. What a banner is this pure scientific pursuit. It's guided by budgets that resolutely compute. So innovation and power become tied in a structure where finance and science coincide. Nuclear hands, corporate minds, power concentrated, globally aligned, not built in silence but financed in time, destruction engineered through corporate lines. Nuclear hands, no single face, but limited gravity across global space, with contracts signed to futures defined, whole civilizations realigned. Rage firms oversee the entire chain, not building weapons but structuring game. Lockheed Martin coordinates deployment design, while subcontract networks interline. Northrop Grumman usage-based delimited systems, embedded within industrial rhythms. Consulting bodies map efficiency flows, optimizing production where defense grows. Ownership dispersed across equity layers. Institutional investors act as silent players. No single node holds full command, yet coordination spreads across global hands. Distributed architecture of control, where corporate logic defines the whole. Nuclear hands, corporate minds, power concentrated, globally aligned, not built in silence, from financed in time, destruction engineered through corporate lines. No single face, but layered infirmity across global space, the reckless side to futures defined, whole civilizations realigned. Theory frames the justification, mutual destruction is stabilization. Fear becomes the balancing force, preventing collapse by maintaining course. Weapons exist just in case, a paradox embedded in strategic space. Arms accumulation measured in degrees of risk tolerance into your political unease. Security built on reciprocal threat, a system humanity cannot forget. Yet expansion continues through inertia and design, each upgrade justified by the previous line. The logic sustains its own demand, reinforcing structures across every land. The ardent exists, but so does belief that control ensures global relief. Systems depend on human restraint, embedded within protocols that constrain. But one misread, one escalation line can shift global order in real time. Decisions compressed into seconds of choice, where consequence outweighs human voice. Command structures built for rapid storms, yet fragility sits beneath every launch. The paradox remains unresolved, a world so advanced yet unresolved. Because ultimate power, however refined, still works on a human mind. Nuclear hands, corporate minds, systems built where power aligns, not in isolation, but through design, where destruction follows financial lines. Nuclear hands, balance and dread, a world held together by threats of threat, and peace remains a conditional state. Balance precarious, not against fate. The danger is not just a weapon, it is a system that keeps it necessary. The danger is not just a weapon, it is a system that keeps it necessary. The danger is not just a weapon, it is the system that keeps it necessary. The danger is not just a weapon, it is the system that keeps it necessary. And the system is not fixed. And the system is not fixed.